There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a mellow like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Wallace in at the 5. And for Denver, and it's Sampson in at center. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the Lakers win the tip. Martin, the pass to Doncic. Here's Bryant. To the paint. Pass to Iverson. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace, right side. Knocked away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Brandon. Here's Sampson. And it's blocked by Martin. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pierce. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Denver shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team down. At the line for one, here.
One shot.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Bryant, the pass to Iverson. Deflected, and they get it back. Back to Bryant. Goes back up. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Duncan. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. On the wing, Bryant. It's rebounded by Pierce. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to McGrady. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. He can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Bryant. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Here's Bryant inside. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Iverson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets trail. Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers call time here. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Bryant, the pass to Iverson. The Lakers with another miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And Bryant gets it to go.
Assist from
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brandon passes to Duncan. Got a piece of it. Second chance effort. And down it goes. 2 points.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic finds Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Brandon passes to Pierce. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Pierce has got 9.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
So it's Denver now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Iverson passes to Doncic. Here's Yao. 5 to shoot. Outside Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Substitution on the board.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, Denver just need to keep fighting.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
So it's Los Angeles now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Stojakovic no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And there's the call on the mellow ball. That's his first foul of the game. Love is checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 4. They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Duncan. Here's Brandon. Drills it from deep. Brandon's got 5.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Here's Gay. The shot, no good. Love with the defensive effort. Here's McGrady. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Ball going inside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. McGrady shot is off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Here's McGrady. Coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Gay outside. Here's Wembanyama. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height. Pass
to McGrady. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Brandon, the three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Gay to pass to Ball. Back to Gay. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9. Stojakovic passes to Gay. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Wallace, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Martin comes in for Wembanyama. Now here's Martin. He had 9 points in his last time out. Back to Gay. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Billups. And it's blocked by Martin.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Here's Brandon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Right wing. Here's Billups. And again, it's Denver converting.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Stojakovic.
What's up, man? All right. Where was you at? Y'all back? Alright. Alright. No, are we? Alright. Alright.
Back to Martin. Here's Stojakovic. Guarded by Richardson. Good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. Wallace pulls it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Puts the move on. Gay with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Gay's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Richardson. And again, Denver with a 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
1:05 left in the first quarter here. Corner shot. Off the left rim and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Gay. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Richardson. Off the mark there with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ball passes to Wallace. Martin outside. Pass to Stojakovic. And the layup falls. And it's now only a 1-point Nugget lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Billups. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hornets. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Martin. That's his
It's his first trip to the line.
4th team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Chauncey Billups.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot won't fall. Good if it goes. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Denver. They're up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Iverson in at point.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Pierce. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
And he tried. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Billups. Doncic grabs the miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Bryant finds Gallinari. Back to Bryant. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Denver. Sampson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McGrady. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Billups. Offline with a 3. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic left side. Bryant outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Gallinari. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Denver missing. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Denver. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Victor Wembanyama is second.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Lakers foul.
Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Let's give it up one more time for your Nuggets winning dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the left wing. Here's Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's in there.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the middle. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
The kick out to Ball. The three ball. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's tipped. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Duncan. Denver leading by 5. Here's Pierce. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Bryant outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Here's Pierce. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Pierce has got 11 here in the quarter alone. Bryant outside. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Billups, hounded by Ball. Here's Sampson. That shot off. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Bryant, fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Billups. Here's Sampson. Got a piece of it. Doncic passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Luka Doncic.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Martin. Still no points. The ball's knocked loose. To the right side. Here's Brandon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Out to the wing. Gay, the pass to Martin. And here's Bryant. 4 on the clock. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's McGrady. Knocks it down from distance. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Gay outside. Bryant outside. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. From deep, Gay. Rebounded by Denver. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. Inside, Sampson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
Good whistle there. Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line
The
tonight.
line for Denver.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Doherty. No made baskets yet.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Denver's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's Richardson. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Brandon. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Denver making a change here. Love's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Gay with the ball. 7 points in the game. Now Wallace. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get 1 up. Late clock. And it's Gay with the miss. Denver in the lead. Pass to Brandon. Here's Rulin. On the wing, Richardson. Pure from 3-point range. Richardson's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Lakers call timeout.
Your Nuggets dancing. That was your Denver Nuggets dancer. Let's make some noise.
Lakers trail by 5. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Iverson. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. Here's Martin. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Iverson. A 23-point game for him in the win against Portland. Martin with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Poke loose.
2 minutes.
The deep 3.
2 minutes.
And it's Martin with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Martin. A minute 42 left in the second period. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Stojakovic passes to Martin. Here's Brandon. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Stojakovic passes to Iverson. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here he goes. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's McGrady. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Nuggets lead by 3, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Brandon. Oh, and Bryant with a block. They retain possession. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Iverson. And here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Denver. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Brandon. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pierce. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in the game. Love passes to Pierce.
Denver foul. Sampson. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers trail by 7.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, McGrady.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 8 points.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Wallace outside. Doncic outside. Martin pass to Bryant. For 3. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Here's Brandon. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's McGrady. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
McGrady, the pass to Brandon. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. To the wing, right side. Pass to Duncan. Here's Brandon. The Nuggets need to get one up. McGrady. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Here's Pierce, covered by Bryant. Pierce gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Count that one. Iverson's got 9 points.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Iverson. Now Wallace. Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Nuggets lead by 3. Looking to get it going. McGrady, good. He's got 9. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic passes to Iverson. Bryant, right side. Iverson can't hit.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And yep, it's good. Pierce has got 26.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And it's Brandon missing. Lakers trail by 5. Inside, here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
McGrady shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Tipped, and they get it back. Wallace left side. Doncic outside. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic hits them both. Here's Billups. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Pierce. On target from range. Pierce has got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Pass to Iverson. And here's Bryant, guarded by Richardson. Yao passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. Bryant's got 30 points.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Pierce gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Billups. Down low. Rulin. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Billups' shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Pierce. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Love is checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Billups. Here's Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Gay's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Richardson. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Amongst the bigs, power forwards and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Stojakovic at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Billups. There's the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Billups has got 6 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep, Gay sends it home from 3-point land.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Rulin, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Bryant, the pass to Gay. Back to Bryant. Here's Yao. 5 on the clock. Here's Stojakovic. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Give him 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Pass to Billups. Here's Duncan, covered by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. 9 points in the game. Good D by Wembanyama. Ball outside. Out left to the wing. From deep, Gay. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. So it's Denver now. Pass to Billups. Here's Duncan. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Ball outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Duncan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Stojakovic. Gay left side. Here's Yao. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wembanyama. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Duncan. Gets an open look and hits it. Duncan's got 13.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to ball. And here's Wembanyama. Back to ball. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Good on both. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Billups, defended by Gay. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Kept alive. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets trail. And here's Richardson. Pass to Love. Floats one. Ball with the rebound. Got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And they were built into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Good turn.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Iverson in at the 1. Pierce can't get to it. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Iverson, missed inside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Love. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Brandon. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Wallace. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, that's good. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Iverson. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Sampson. Sampson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Brandon. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic, good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Nuggets trail by 8. High arcing shot. They get it back. Love. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They get it back.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he drops it first. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Martin, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Gay. Duncan, it's good on the putback.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Bryant on the drive. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Brandon passes to Duncan. Here's McGrady. No good with the triple.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Shot's good by Iverson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
No good on the 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Another shot. Doncic passes to Iverson. And it's off from 3-point range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Sampson, and he converts the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Will go for a different look here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's McGrady. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Gallinari. Here's Chandler. On the wing, Bryant. It's deflected, and they recover it. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Bryant. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Brandon passes to Pierce. He buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Bryant outside. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The offensive rebound. Here's Sampson. Hits the jump hook.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
Inside. And here's the fast break. Steps back and fires. McGrady's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Bryant. Denver grabs the miss. Here's McGrady. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Bryant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bryant's got 36 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pierce. And again, Denver with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now Bryant. Shot on the wing. Here's Chandler. Pass to Stojakovic. Bryant outside. Here's Chandler. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And the nice bucket inside from Bryant. Bryant's got 38 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
To the wing on the left. Brandon. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Bryant, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Chandler. Pass to Bryant. Rebounded by Denver. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, PA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions. And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Brandon.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Duncan's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Nuggets trail by 4. From deep three-point range, Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bryant outside. Tries again. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Sampson. A minute 9 left in the final quarter.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter here.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
26 seconds left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Bryant outside. On the take. The rebound by Duncan.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Seven for 31. Tough. Yikes. Oh man, that's crazy. We should be having our test back any day now. Alright, y'all. I think I'm finna get up out of here. How clutch player over me. Wow. Alright.